Power, peace and power, peace and power. Peace and power to the people that struggle. How y'all doing, man? Mondays is the worst, man. I'm telling you, Mondays is the worst. But we here. You're here. I'm glad you're here. How are you all doing? What's going on? I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people that struggle. As you come on in, know that this is a safe space. Know that this is a space for learning and getting learned up. Know that this is a space for educating and being educated. Know that this is a space for conversation, questions and answers, comments and concerns. This is a space of dialogue, a space of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, a space of love, hella right, a space of intelligence and integrity. This is your space, a space of love, encouragement, and guidance. A space where we are working on a united path towards what? True liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, keys, please keep all contact information in the chat. Excuse me. For the duration of class. Okay? Please keep all funding information. Hashtags, green screens, apps that have cash. Pounds that pay grams with money. Unions that are Western. Red cups, blue cups, tea cups, coffee cups, squeegee man cups, squeegee man pockets, the Rev pockets, the collection plate, damn it, jingle bells, Santa red buckets, and all that. The Hummer Fund. It's a war going on outside, and your mayor has pledged allegiance to Israel. It's a war going on outside. Fund the war effort. If you or anybody you know is in need of anger management, please book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you are in a very bad space. Okay? Don't wait until you ate at HR getting pink slips and all that. It's too late. Don't wait until your kids can't stand you no more. They trying to get the hell up out of the house. Okay? Don't wait until that broad that you with. Yeah, is getting you up out of her house. It's too late. Okay? Too late. If you or anybody you know, okay, is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please book an assessment. Do yourself some good. Stop sending each other outside with goddamn black eyes and speed knots. Busted lips and arm slings and what you call it? Not even crutches. Canes and shit. Kicked each other all, stomped each other's feet. Nah, man, get yourselves together. Stop embarrassing the kids, the family, and the local police department. Get yourselves together. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse consultation and counseling, book an assessment. Learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you. Characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness. Okay? Listen, past traumas, people, events, conversations, damage situations that could have your alertness levels on 1,000. Okay? Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. Yes. What we do, man. We got some. We have some repeat offenders. Yeah, we got some repeat offenders. Yeah. We got some repeat offenders in class today. So somebody tag Tekashi 69. Yeah, tag the little colorful hair boy. Yeah, tell him to bring his ass to class. Yeah, man. Boy. I smell cat. Do you? I smell a play. Do you? Yeah, I smell a play. I smell some cat. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Somebody tag old Eric Adams. Yeah, tag old Eric. Tag the mayor. Uh-huh. Tell him to bring his ass to class. Yeah, come on. Oh, Eric, come on. Oh, you still over in Israel? Eating matzahs and that nasty ass grape juice? Okay, well, as soon as you come back, yeah, hit the replay, Eric. Bring your ass to class. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The New York Jets. See? Didn't we speak about this last night in class? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Y'all late. Y'all wanna put that in the mass news late. New Jersey based New York Jets player got clapped. Got clapped in NYC. Yeah. What's his name? What's his name again? Chris Boyd? Yeah, bring your ass to class. Bring your ass to class. Yeah. And the youngin' that clapped him, you's a dummy. Y'all some dumbass dudes. For real, for real. Who's that? Potential Grounds LLC. Much appreciation for the super chat. Huh? We have what? You have what? We have a nitrous oxide inhaling problem here in Detroit. What? State Bossmatic. Producing good business practices. Hold on. What are we talking about? You talking about within the city of Detroit? You mean the whole Detroit? The housing project, is it something that's engulfing the entire city? Like, come on now. Well, anyway, we got people to tag. We got to see who's in class, though, tonight. Come on, man. Let's see who's in class tonight. Tag your classmates. Get your screen recording out. Get your screenshots out. Listen, do what you do. This is y'all class. Let's go. Mr. Strictly Gay. The brand. LA's in the building. First in class. Eric Carlos. The Riverwalk. Second, what's going on, San Antonio? And Hood-centered highlights. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Philly. Threats. Chris. Philly in the building. Sierra Green, the youngin' is in the building. A Wood. Detroit is in the building. What's up with that super chat? A Wood? Y'all need gas mask out there in the D? Let me know. Jonathan Kidd, what up? Peace, almighty. What's good? Lovely ladies, we see you. Uh-huh. Yeah, we see you. Who that? Jeff Sparks, what up? What's going on? Ooh, Indigenous Warrior, what up? Peace. Damn it, who up in here? Mrs. Reels. Mrs. Reels is in here. Merklow's up in here. What's going on, y'all? We see it. Who else is up in here? Kim Williams, what up? Mark Hines, what up? Dust Roll. Bernie, what up, Bernie? Who that? Neef Philly in the building. Let's go, Philly. V-Gibb is in the building. Clean. What? Tell him, V-Gibb. Tell him the sober count, V-Gibb. What's going on? Tell him the sober count. Yeah, Sincere Truth. What up? Bushhead, what up? Philip. Boom, what up? Who that? GB, what's up? CDP, uh-oh. God damn it, CDP back up in the spotty spot. Andrea Jones. Jersey's finest. Yeah. K, what up, K Moore? What up? Peace, what's going on? Black Butterfly. Who the hell is a black butterfly? Black butterfly. God damn it. What's going on? We see you. Hold on, man. Don't do that. Ron G, what up? Huh? Man, what y'all talking about? Well, we gonna get into it. I see the chat, Ron Gino. Y'all having a conversation. What up? What up, Mo? What's good? Uh-oh. God damn it, QBL later. Ooh-wee. God damn it. Boy, I don't know. QBLA's in the building. God damn it. Yeah, Mo, what up? Cool K Gang, what up? Yeah. Yeah, Lou Banger. Uh-oh, what up? Yeah, hey, boy, what up? What up? C plays the sniper. Who's first, y'all? Who is first? Who is first? Well, I haven't seen much about it. That's why I'm thinking it's Cap. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Little rat. Little rat. Little funny style rat. Little Halloween bag hair color ass little boy. Yeah, he got every goddamn color. Every color. His head looked like the inside of 10 kids' Halloween bags. Yeah. His hair, goddamn it, looked like the end result of an Easter egg hunt. You know what I'm talking about. Mad, mad, mad color. Damn head looked like a box of tricks. Yeah, that little boy. Yeah. The little boy that told on all them boys. Yeah. 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 Oh, Toucan Sam hair colored ass boy. Yeah. Yeah, nah, damn it. I smell Cap. Now, we not saying that it was Cap. We not saying that it was a play. If nobody gets knocked for this, if nobody goes down for this, then we know it's a play. Because first of all, if they weren't saying, and I wasn't watching the live stream, but again, by them saying that this boy was live streaming somewhere else, man, I would have swore the first little dude running around in that house was him. That's by body shape and how he moved like him. Okay? And the other two were strictly youngins. Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. But we're going to get to the notes. Tekashi 6ix9ine mother was held at hammer point, weapon point, as a group of mass burglars robbed the troubled rapper's Florida mansion as he was out live streaming with recently arrested YouTuber Jack Doherty. Now, I saw Shorty get knocked the other night, and he's a custody. So we're going to get to his little arrest later. And I'm sick of looking at these little sweet people, though. For all we know, they go together. Because when this whole event was taking place and he was supposed to be live streaming with this Jack boy, and Jack is outside with the what we're going to call the Ray J outfit. Yeah, the Ray J outfit, which means no shirt sagging. And this is, I keep telling y'all, these are signals. These are signs for the Bagelmeisters to know that these particular people are available and that their grippers are prepped and ready. Because Ray J, Young Thug on stage. Who else? Had they man nipples out recently. This is a bit much. This is consistent. So I'm believing that this is the new uniform. Young Thug was sagging. You could almost see his hiney cheeks with no shirt on stage. Ray J was out there in the street performing with that dumbass hat on, sagging overalls, no shirt on, hiney parts damn near showing. Aaron Hall recently, no drawers, jeans, no t-shirt, sagging, hiney parts showing. And now this little old fake boy Jack was supposedly live streaming coming out of the crib the same way. No shirt on, man nipples out, hiney cheek barely showing. This is the new space. Remember, they had coded language and coded outfits when Rock Hudson was running around Hollywood, tearing dudes' grippers out the frame. This is the new outfit. This is what I'm telling you. Dudes showing their knees and their legs is shining and all that stuff. This is it. So I'm believing Tekashi and this Jack boy might be a little bit more than friends. Anyway, surveillance footage shows the 4 gunmen dressed in all black break into the musician's Palm Beach home through the garage and confronted his terrified 60-year-old mother, Natividad Perez Hernandez. His mama only 60? People be hard living, man. His mama, that slow-moving, frail lady is only 60? I'm going to be 58 real soon. That lady 60? Ooh-wee. What the hell was she doing? Anyway, her voice shakes as she speaks with the robbers as her family dog watches on. I keep telling y'all about them punk-ass dogs, but all y'all got them. Ain't no way in hell. If I was into that and into, you know, domesticating animals and believing that we can communicate and control animals, no way in hell I had no punk-ass dog in the house. Not after I done snitched and told on people. Not after that I've been on podcasts still talking and flashing money and doing. No way in hell you supposed to have no punk-ass dog in your house. Them dogs are supposed to, or that dog is supposed to be eating a whole bunch of burglar butt. That's what the damn dog was supposed to be doing. Okay? That's what the dog's supposed to be. You remember Richard Pryor joke, you know. Yeah. Burglars up in there, yeah. Come on, get that shit. Yeah. Come on. Come on over here. Yeah. Come get this silverware. Yeah. As soon as you trying to leave, where you going? Yeah. Ain't no way in hell. Huh? The dog either has his aura, as you say in Hood Center, either the dog has 6ix9ine's aura, which is soft, or the dog knows that was 6ix9ine or familiar people in that house. Because as scary as the mama was, the dog didn't react at all. The dog should have smelled fear on her. And then went at one of them. You mean to tell me that that's what kind of dog that is? Punk-ass dog like that? Nah, I would have had all type of, what's them dog? Yo, I seen some dog. Somebody, y'all pet people. I seen a dog on TikTok. This shit was so brolic, big joint. Talking about this the biggest, meanest dog in the world. The shit will tear Rottweilers up. The shit will tear Bull Massive. I don't know what kind of shit. That's the shit you supposed to have in your house. Them big shit. That's the name of the shit, them cane shit. Yeah, you supposed to have that when you a rat. When you always under threat. Or again, like I'm saying, okay? The dog didn't react because it was familiar people. Okay, that's just something to put under your cap. Okay, let's continue. One of the intruders stays with Perez Hernandez throughout the robbery, ensuring, she could not cry out or call for help as the other suspects tore up the home looking for valuables. Okay, they demanded cash and car keys. Additional footage from outside the house shows one of the masked suspects grab Perez Hernandez's hand and escort her outside before something seems to catch his eye and make him take her back inside, followed by the dog. The dog did nothing. You understand? That's very sus to me. Even if moms didn't know who these dudes were, and she was really terrified and frightened, that damn dog knew who they were. That dog can't be that pussy. There's no way. They got hammers. The woman is shaking and terrified, and he's not gonna bark at all. Huh? Huh? This is what I'm calling a play. I'm calling cap. Okay, let's go. Tekashi 6ix9ine, a 29-year-old Brooklyn native whose legal name is Daniel Hernandez, was not home at the time. Instead, he was live streaming with Doherty. A day after the 22-year-old YouTuber was arrested in Miami for DRUG's possession. Okay, so Tekashi's 29, Doherty is 22. These are influencers. These are people who have the attention of young folk. A rat and an old who became famous, got millions of followers for doing stupid ass stunts and tricks. These clowns. But, like we said, if this is official, by them putting hands and escorting moms, y'all done shifted that whole so-called burglary, home invasion with arms into a kidnapping. You don't put whoever it is, if it's official, y'all better keep running. Y'all better hope y'all ain't have no electronics on y'all. Y'all better hope y'all ain't leave no hair follicles in the crib, and you better hope none of y'all is on paper anywhere where they got your DNA. Because if y'all get knocked for that bullshit, when y'all came up with a bagel, y'all ain't get nothing. Zip. Y'all about to do 20, 25 years for that dumb shit. You hear me, young people? Y'all do dumb shit like that and end up going away for a majority of your life. Once y'all entered, man, listen. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Let me tell you, so I don't know how Florida move on this, but if that shit was New York City, if that shit was Long Island, that's a violent felony offense because somebody was home during this so-called burglary. I mean, you getting life for nothing. You ain't come up out of that shit with an earring, a nose ring, nothing. And being that they found nothing, I'm saying, damn, they didn't even press moms. She didn't have no shines on her. Did it? Come on, yo. Nah, I smell cap. Hernandez pleaded guilty earlier this year to violating the terms of his supervised release by stashing MDMA and cocaine at his Florida mansion. As part of his plea bargain, prosecutors agreed to drop previous probation violations tied to a hammer and DRUGS crimes and allowed Hernandez to complete a 300 hours of community service ahead of sentencing. Now, QBLA, what is he? He's supposed to be getting sentenced on the 20th to what? Because this is what I'm saying. These things are ironically tied to some other bullshit. These things just don't happen. Okay? They just don't happen like that. All right? Hernandez was sentenced to 2 years in prison in 2019 after he cooperated with federal investigators against his former gang in the case accusing him of using the gang as his potential hit squad. Cooperating with federal investigators. Okay? Yeah. He was let out early in April 2020 during the height of the Coco Uno Nuevo pandemic because he has asthma. He got asthma. He's a young, skinny, sickly man, but people always going at him and challenging him to fights and to come outside and do. He's a sickly little dude, man. Okay? Oh, he thinks he's getting some time on the 20th of this month, this week, the end of this week? Or is it in December? Hmm? Let's continue. YouTuber and social media. Oh, this Friday. Woo-wee. Yeah, we're going to see what this is about. If it's cap, we're going to find out before Friday. We're going to see. YouTuber and social media influencer Jack Doherty was arrested for drug possession and other charges in Miami Beach after he was found disrupting traffic to allegedly film social media content. See, this is where it gets wacky. This is little old Faye boy. I forgot why he was in class not too long ago. Oh, when they robbed him, allegedly. Took his shines and shit. Right? Allegedly. Miami Beach police announced that the 22-year-old was taken into custody early Saturday on multiple charges, including possessing amphetamine and marijuana, along with resisting an officer without violence. So this is a young, effeminate, old fake custody. What is he doing with amphetamines? What is that? He's smoking weed and popping Sudafed? What is that? But people watch this little dude. Grown-ass black people watch this type of shit from these dudes. The Miami Beach Police Department remains steadfast in its commitment to maintain public safety and order throughout the city, regardless of celebrity status. Okay? Listen, They wasn't playing with him. So they locked his dumb ass up. Later on a Saturday night, right? Doherty posted a TikTok video showing him bonding out of jail with the caption, "I got arrested last night and now I'm free." Right? And then Sunday, this happens at 6ix9ine while he's streaming with this dude. This is the bullshit. This one. And I'm trying to think, how sweet is Miami, man? Y'all let Antonio Brown clap something and bail out. This little dude gets caught with DRUGS's and beefing with Popo, and he gets out. Come on now. "I'm a free man, baby," he said in the video while holding the property bag that held his personal items at the time of the arrest. Let's go. According to his bio, this young dude, via his talent agency, has 3.2 million YouTube subscribers and over 500 million YouTube views. Doherty is best known for filming daredevil stunts and pranks. And his most watched video has over 18 million views. This is the type of shit that I'm talking about. A nothing ass Nick. Nothing. Contributes nothing to society. And those is his numbers. Okay. Around 3:12 a.m., this is what happened to him. Saturday, Miami Beach police officers were conducting a high visibility detail along the 700 block of Washington Avenue within the city's entertainment district when a group of individuals entered the roadway from the east sidewalk into the northbound lanes. A man from the group, later identified as Doherty, separated from them and attempted to engage officers to create video content, positioning himself in the middle of the roadway with passing vehicular traffic and creating a significant safety hazard. Now he's doing this in front of police. Miami Beach police officers began issuing multiple commands directly to him for him to exit the roadway, and he refused. Even after his own group urged him to comply, he continued refusing officers' commands. They continued warning him that failure to comply will result in his arrest. Still, the influencer continued to refuse commands and told them, "Once I'm done with this, bet." And after that, of course, they apprehended him right there in the middle of the road. Okay? According to the arrest documents, they found half of an orange oval-shaped pill with a number 3 imprinted on it, consistent with a Schedule 2 amphetamine, as well as a plastic bag container holding 3 hand-rolled suspected cannabis cigarettes, weighing approximately 4.0 grams. He's a custy. He a little custy. He's a young custy. I think they go together. I think 6ix9ine is manipulating his little Ofe grippers. I do. They've been quite friendly for a while now. I wouldn't be surprised if they have some nuptials soon. For real, for real. Oh, he's wearing a shirt with his own mugshot? Oh, yeah, like I said, it's all fun until it ain't no more. I think I think they go together. So while he's streaming, now this is where it get weird. I went to the video of them supposedly live streaming, and I saw a clip where 6ix9ine said, "Yo, I gotta stop." Some dudes ran in the crib. Yeah. I got, hearing mom's voice, and I gotta go. We gotta get back to the crib. And dude was like, yeah, no, I understand. No, I understand. Oh man, that's deep. And in the same space, because that's where I seen this little half clothed Ofe, right? And he's still live. And some broad gets on the phone and she's FaceTiming him, and he's supposedly telling her what happened, and she's like, oh yeah, I know. I was watching, Yeah. Are you going to his house? Yeah, I'm going to his house. Okay, I know where it's at. I'm going to his house too, and begins to blurt out the address. To which this little old face says, oh, no, you can't do that. And I'm like, so everybody know where 6ix9ine live? Everybody know? Like, they just down there like that. I'm talking about these dudes put people in jail. This Doherty dude is hateful. He did some bullshit and dudes wanted to get at him. People just know where they live out there. I'm saying. Look real funny style of me. It's look like Cap. Somebody should be locked up soon. If they not, it's Cap. If we hear no more about it, it's Cap. You understand? Because I just can't see it. For real. And I know what people have been saying about, him and his behavior and all that, but nobody really want to see dudes want to see his mom's hurt. That's weird. That's weird. And the fact that nobody was with him. With her, rather. Exactly, Bernie. Who has access to the crib like that? No burglar alarm starts ringing. Like Biggie said, no burglar alarm starts ringing. He just left the crib, boom, closed the door. A mansion where this boy who has told on dudes, okay, one of which is home now. And he not afraid. No security at the crib, no burglar alarm started ringing. A punk ass dog. And a 60-year-old mama. Come on, man. Come on. It is what it is. I smell cap. And we're going to leave it there. Our class is too smart for that bullshit. Okay. But, like I said, them youngins is brave. The youngins, y'all do shit for nothing. And on the back end, it's a lot of time coming your way. It's a lot of time. And I see, and all 4 of them burglars or hamburglars or whoever the hell they was, not one of them in the whole group weighed more than 150 pounds. If y'all go to jail, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. That's your ass. Yeah. I'm telling you. Stage nerd Nash, I'm telling you, it just don't seem right. It don't seem right. They should have moved the dog, man. That's what did it for me. You should have moved the punk ass dog. All right? Yeah. Anyway, Let's go. Who's next? Much appreciation for any and all those who have funded the war effort so far. If I missed it, I was reading, I didn't see it. I damn sure ain't hear the cha-ching. And I don't see any of my classroom assistants thanking you. So let's just keep it moving. Next up, we got another dummy. We got another dummy. And I told y'all, see, here go another thing I've been telling y'all. I've been telling y'all, wolves is going to be coming out. Didn't I tell y'all that at the beginning of the year? Didn't I say that? That this year the wolves is going to be out? Didn't I tell y'all that rappers, athletes, actors, they not going to be safe in these streets? Didn't I tell y'all that? And people always want to comment in the comments, yo, nah, that ain't right. You know, you're supposed to be able to floss if you want, man. If you earn it, you bought it, you supposed to be able. All that shit is fine and well. Frankie Fears, much appreciation for funding the war effort. That's fine and well. Yeah, you supposed to, but you not. And I told y'all the wolves is going to be out, that the wolves are going to have a very active year. Told y'all that. Why? Because the economy is tanking. And one thing about wolves, everybody else may try to figure it out. Your neighborhood, superstar RUGS's man, dealer, man, he may bump his head and try to figure it out, and nah, that ain't the wolves. Wolves are going to wolf. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So, we spoke about it yesterday, but there was no more news coming through the pipe. Like I said, Citizen App ain't say shit until today. This shit happened Saturday. So they went all day yesterday. Nobody said nothing. Now look, New York Jets player Chris Boyd remained hospitalized on Monday with a bullet lodged in his lung as police worked to identify the suspect, who clapped him over the weekend on a New York City street. Now, all that, and I'm not saying this dude was. I seen some pictures, look at the thumbnail where he's flashing, got the whole fan of money and all that. Not saying he was that, but I'm telling you, you can't be in these New York City streets. Okay? I'm telling you. Boyd, 29, same age as Tekashi, was clapped just after 2 a.m. on Sunday in front of the Say Less restaurant on 100 at 156 West 38th Street in Midtown Manhattan. Now, hold on now. Hold on now. Let me check something out. That was at 2 a.m. on Sunday, huh? Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I got to go back to the notes. Yeah, I got to go back to the notes. Give me a second now. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Let me see. Tekashi's 29. Boyd is 29. Okay. Boyd got clapped just after 2 a.m. Let me see what's going on. When did this Tekashi shit take place? What time of day? Somebody look that up. Somebody look that up. Okay. Let's keep it moving. He was taken to Bellevue Hospital, where he's listed in critical but stable condition. That shit is not cool at all. To get clapped on the street. In a brief interview with Boyd at the hospital, the football player told NYPD detectives that he was at Say Less on Saturday night with friends. Okay? After the restaurant closed around 2 a.m., Boyd and his friends got into a scuffle outside the restaurant with a group that included the person police are looking for. The confrontation led to the clapping. Now, 2 a.m. at this restaurant. You an NFL player. You got friends with you. You ain't from New York City. I keep telling y'all that shit. And I wanted to say something about it yesterday, about these new videos that keep coming out with these Southern older men talking about New Yorkers don't come down here with that bullshit. I don't like that divisive speech in this day and time when we supposed to be uniting and working towards a better. Okay? That shit is ignorant. It's pure ignorance. Because it goes either way. Right? People from New York go down south. They need to respect the people. They need to respect the town. They need to respect the streets when you down there. That's where these people were born and raised and they live. Same when you come to New York. However, y'all have been conditioned to believe that New York is sweet. Y'all have been conditioned to believe that everybody's welcome in New York and that you could do whatever you want to do. And it's just a false narrative. You'll get your head popped off in New York by a crackhead or one of these little dumb, dirty dudes, which is the case right here. Because they got homie on camera. The alleged person. Got him on camera. Okay? Check it out. Boyd was clapped in the abdomen and a bullet lodged in his lung. Boyd has undergone multiple medical procedures since arriving at the hospital. Okay? This is now, was it worth it? What was the dinner worth it? If he was flossing, because I'm hearing other reports that it wasn't a confrontation, that it was an attempted robbery, that they tried to take his shine. Okay? That they tried to take his shine. And he's a, big old Southerner. And it never fails. I've seen out-of-towners come to New York, go to the Deuce and play 3-card monte. Like, how dumb are you to do that? I've seen them get conned out of their jury. I've seen all that because you don't know the city. Y'all getting beat by crackheads when y'all come up here. Straight up. Straight crunch monsters. Get you for everything. It is what it is. So we're going to stop this disrespectful tone that people are pushing. Yeah, New Yorkers, y'all get left down here and all this. Yeah, of course. Ain't nothing but woods and sticks and hogs and cracker gators and all type of bullshit. Yeah, of course. Dude is out of his element. He need to be respectful and know the area. It's not hard to do. Just like when y'all come up here this way, it ain't hard for y'all to get left somewhere. But what are we talking about that for? Because this is the perfect example. You out of pocket, doing out of bounds shit, and you got clapped in your stomach by somebody who ain't even built like that. I seen that picture. I'm like, come on. Yeah. Yeah. And I know you're not built like that because you wouldn't have did no shit like that. There's cameras everywhere. Everywhere I look. And I look everywhere. Because why? That's my job. That's the shit I did for years. So of course I'm looking for any and all who could witness, who could observe. There's cameras everywhere. Some got 3 or 4 within a short range to see every angle. It's cameras all through the city. Some of my little cut-throughs, where you could boogie down one subway station, come up and be on a block and an avenue over, they shut them shits down. You can't even use those routes no more. It's a over and done thing in New York City to be acting up. So they got this dude picture. We're going to see how long he lasts. Shit, it's 11:20. They might have locked his ass up already. It's been a busy day, a busy night. A lot of gunfire. A lot of shit went on tonight. Between last night and tonight. Shit. All right. Let's continue, though. In March, Boyd, a defensive cornerback and special teams player, signed a 1-year, $1.6 million contract to play for the Jets. He suffered a season-ending shoulder injury during team scrimmages in August and hasn't played since. So homie wasn't even playing. He wasn't even playing. He out on injured reserve. But you in the town. You in the town. So now you was out since scrimmaging in practice. Now you got clapped. So your whole year is done. And should he recover fully, I doubt you won't ever be top speed again. Nah, not when you get clapped and it travel to the lung. Nah, you just wasted your career for what? What do they have in that space? That restaurant. Say less. What's on the menu? How many biatches be up in there? Because I've never been there. I never heard about it. Nothing. How many in there? So you mean to tell me he ruined at 29 his life and his career? Listen, y'all. I want because in all reality, he should have been home getting healed up. He should have been home getting healed up. Nothing worth spending nothing worth ending your career over. You been in that spot? All of IG wants people to go there. Why? I've been to some of them spots, especially them spots in Brooklyn that they throw on IG. You get there, that shit don't look nothing like that. They do the special editing on IG and all that shit. I've been to a lot of them spots. I'm like, I'm not eating in this shit. Then you go in there, you look at the food, don't look like that what they have on IG. They better stop following them bullshit IG TikToks and all that. Talking about, this is the greatest space in New York. They pay for that. I went to a few of them. I ain't even go in. I'm like, hell no, this would never eat this shit. No grade on the door. I'm talking about black owned. Black owned, put your damn grade up there. Do you got an A or not? Okay? A native of Gilmore, Texas, Boy played college football for the University of Texas and joined the NFL in 2019 as a seventh-round pick by the Minnesota Vikings. He also played for the Cardinals and the Houston Texans before coming to the Jets, before coming to New York City and getting clapped. He got clapped by a young, dusty dude. Guarantee you, when they knock him, and they're going to knock him because they got his picture all over the news, and everybody's seeing him. Everybody who knows him, there's no blur, there's no I wonder, there's no none of that shit. They got these super HD cameras all over in these security things with lenses and all that. Everybody who know you know it's you. They know it's you. Your mama knows it's you. Your pops know it's you. So you clapped them. And y'all didn't get shit. Nothing. For real. You can clap something in Midtown and then get anything for it. This is what these young dudes is doing. So you got young dudes, right? In the city clapping NFL players. You got other young dudes home invasion in Tekashi house. And when I told y'all the Wolves was gonna get active, y'all didn't believe me. Y'all talk reckless, like, yo, nah, people could shine. I wish they would run up on me. I got my thing and all this other weirdness. And all that is true. But my statement is true as well. I told y'all that the Wolves, this is the year of the wolf. I don't care what the shining man say. This is the year of the wolf. And dudes are going to get laid down left and right. You flossing, boy, you liable to get it. I'm telling you. And in this day and time, flossing, it ain't even the same amount of when we was coming up and dudes was flossing. This is bullshit. This is chump change. This is dumb shit. I'm telling dudes is wilding and crashing out and getting life bids for dumb shit. But in the mix of that, we have to be safe. We have to make sure that we're watching, that we're on point, that we know how to move, and if you want to experience a certain dining space, you heard about it, you gotta know how to move. You have to know how to move in this city. Okay? So we'll see. We hope he heal up, but even if he heal up, excuse me, y'all, he won't play football again. I can tell you that. He's done. Done. Bullet lodged in his lung. Done. Done. Okay? So next time, who we got? Okay, we talk about Tekashi and his mama and a punk ass dog. We talk about this Jets football player thinking shit is sweet in the town. It ain't sweet in the town. Once the sun go down, it's not sweet in the town. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Just to get a rep. Just to get a rep. Stick up kids is out tax. I'm telling you. Stop with that bullshit. Don't call them to you. Don't bring no attention to yourself. It's just that simple. You dig? Thank you, Mrs. Reels. You said it's crazy with the sun up now? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Okay. And this man ain't making no safer. I don't get this at all. Somebody tag or Eric Adams, tell him to come to class. God damn it, Eric. As soon as you get some folks to root for you, you back to your bullshit. And this ain't new, y'all. I showed y'all this in class, man, years ago. This man loved the bankers. Yeah, this ain't no new behavior for him. Let's go straight to the notes. Yeah, here is real. Yeah, doing all type of things. Something strange for some change. Yeah, I believe so. Ain't no reason for you to be going over there. None. Either you looking for a job or you getting ready to perform a job. And man, that's all I'll say. I said he goofy. Yo. Damn, son. We in bad shape. We down bad, man. You don't have no political leader, no elected official that's melanated that care. We down bad. Yeah. Yeah. Check this shit out. Y'all ready? Because after this, I got to take it down. Yeah, I got to take it down. I'm talking about I am exhausted. But it's worth it, though. Yeah, I know y'all see the deep dish. I know y'all see the 24-inch rims, the deep dish rims, and y'all see the trap. So I'm a little tired, but it's worth it. I see the trap, how that shit be sitting up, and I ain't even doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I know y'all see that. Like, let me, hold on. Yeah, ain't slim no more. Yeah, I know y'all. See the trap, You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start fronting with the big man walking a little bit. Be like this in the street and shit. Yo, what up? And shit, walking like the big dudes and shit. Yo, what up? Oh, yo, what up? Yo, what up, son? Yeah, yo. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that shit. Yeah, I'm going to start doing that. Huh? Yeah, no, I'm going to start walking like that. Yo, what up? So, yo, what up? You know, the big man walking shit. Yeah. Yeah, watch. I mean, give me a few more weeks and shit. You dig? You in Sweden? All right, be careful over there. Sweden like grippers. You better be careful. Watch your grippers in Sweden. Okay? Who's that, Tammy? Tommy? Okay. Be careful. You better have the big man walk over there. Yo, what up? Yeah. You better have it. I'm telling you. You trap shit, you better be over there walking and shit like, yo, what up? They'll catch your ass in Sweden slipping. Yeah. Let it chill out. Let's get to the notes, y'all. Let's stop bullshit. Let's get the class. Y'all always taking me off course and shit. Y'all the worst students ever. God damn it. Let's go. Y'all giggling and laughing and shit. Ain't nothing funny. Come to your house with this big man shit and slap you upside your head and shit. Hit you with the D-bolt. Ooh. My bite. Yeah, no hammer needed. Let's go. Another one bites the dust. Another melanated man that lost his damn mind. I don't know what they got on him. But they got y'all, man, Floyd, Maury Stoudemire, all these bozos. Now we got you, Eric, and you've been over there quite a few times, but I don't get this shit. Let's go, y'all. Mayor Eric Adams met with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, oh baby, on Monday, today, as part of his taxpayer-funded multi-day trip to the Holy Land. As he took a veiled swipe at his successor Zohran Mamdani's incoming tenure. Okay? Listen, Adams said he met with Netanyahu to reaffirm New York City's ties with Jerusalem, with the Big Apple housing the largest Jewish population in the world outside of Israel. Now, I don't know about that. Maybe as a city, I don't know, because there's a lot of them in those towns upstate New York, northern New York, and them counties. Yeah, they got some heavy Jewish populations down there. Them bagel mice is deep upstate. After that, he went on Twitter and said, just met with Prime Minister at Netanyahu, where we discussed the fight against anti-Semitism and the unbreakable bond between New York City and Israel. That's crazy. Nobody, I told y'all yesterday, nobody has an unbreakable bond with the black man, with the melanated man. All that love goes everywhere. All those extras go elsewhere. That's why I tell y'all I love y'all. I believe in y'all. Because y'all not getting it nowhere else. They don't care nothing about you. He got an unbreakable bond with Israel. It's like, yo, that shit is unreal. As if we finished the work. As if we don't need shit. Here you go. This is what he said. If I was a Jewish New Yorker with children, I would be concerned right now. This is what Eric Adams said. You not concerned that most of your family, your black family, who have children live in the city, you mean to tell me they shouldn't be concerned? I see shit every day. Every day. Every day that concerns me. This is what he said. Right? And now, check this out. By the end of 2024, anti-Semitic incidents marked 54% of all hate crime reports in the Big Apple, with 345 anti-Jewish incidents logged. Here we go again. This is him, Eric. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to pretend as though everything is fine. You out of here. Real short, you out of here. So I don't know why you hummer-stunned, but let's go. Now again, listen to the language, because Floyd told y'all. I don't care what kind of flack or what kind of pushback I get. I'm standing firm with Israel. I'm the voice when Israel doesn't have a voice. That's your man, Dummy Mayweather. Now, so he's the voice. Eric. Those who want to interpret my candid view of what's playing out now in our city and across the globe, they can do so. Okay? As I finished, I wanted to come back here to Israel and let you know that I served you as a mayor or as the mayor, but I want to continue to have the title that's more important to me than anything. I'm your brother. This is what he said. That's more important to him than anything, that he is a brother of Israel. That's deep. And see, this is the shit I was telling my pops and other, because the elders, they have a way of looking at people and individuals, even though they know it's bullshit. And my pops, man, they didn't give him a chance, I like him, man. He's a black man. He's powerful. And when you're powerful and you're black, they take you down. No. His dumb ass didn't know what he was doing as far as staffing and try to put on his mans and everybody. Okay, I understand you like him, but he was real sloppy. But again, he never made that type of declaration when it comes to black kids. Nobody's speaking to us or for us at all. He went to Israel. And I'm like, what do they have on these individuals, man? I'm serious. It's like, what are we doing? I'm your brother. Just like Floyd said today. I'm in Israel because Jonah's not only my friend, Jonah's my brother. And I'm like, y'all using the same language, y'all doing the same things. What's good, for real? This is a script. They tell them what to say, and I'm like, damn. And they got broads that watch these dudes do sucker shit. So they sucker broads. Because the minute mine sniffs some bullshit, be like, hold on. You doing what? With who? For how much? They on it. I don't know what's going on here. That's more important to me than anything. I'm your brother. Okay? Now, he also said some slick shit about Mamdani. But check this out. Mamdani has repeatedly said he'd order the NYPD to arrest Netanyahu if the prime minister came to the city. Complying with the warrant put out by the International Criminal Court, which the U.S. does not recognize, over his alleged crimes against humanity. This is what he's saying. He gonna arrest Netanyahu if he come to New York. But you, Adams, you pledging allegiance. You pledging allegiance to them. I don't get it. I don't. Black men doing that. Floyd doing it. Dummies. Let's continue. The socialist mayor-elect has also rejected calls for him to visit Israel, a decades-long tradition by New York City mayors, as a show of support for the Jewish community. See how they talk? See how they passive-aggressive and, I'm not doing shit. Right? Despite his comments against Netanyahu, Mamdani insisted on Monday that he will represent Jewish New Yorkers, and that he didn't mind Adams' trip to Israel. The mayor is free to travel wherever he would like or spend his time however he'd like it in the remaining weeks and months of his administration, Mondami said. I'm just trying to figure out, when is somebody going to have allegiance to black men, to black kids? When? I told y'all, don't nobody love us. I keep telling y'all that. Heterosexual, indigenous to this land, dark-skinned men or man getting no love. Telling you. Okay? So this mayor is fully ready for Grippergate. Yeah, they gonna tear his ass up. Yeah. Crazy, right? I know. You right about that. Rock City, you right about that. So, anyway, I gotta rest all this. I gotta rest this, man. I do. I gotta rest this. Yeah, because now I'm getting a little stiff and tight, and I ate good, so now I'm getting the itis. But again, like I always say, my classroom assistants, much appreciation for holding it down with me as always. To the chat, love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for coming through and listening and learning and exchanging and teaching. Okay? So I love y'all. Get to where you're going and get back. If you're a trucker out there, be careful. No rest stop dots. We not doing that. Okay? Our paperwork is always good. I hope yours is. Come back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. And remember, man, don't believe in me, believe in my belief in you. We got it. We got it. You there? You got it. And we'll be back tomorrow. Never the same time. But we be there. All right? Keep what? Keep your assets out of them streets. People don't listen. They're not going to listen. They're not going to listen. All right? Philly, you tapping out? All right, I'm tapping out too, Neef Buck. Shit, we all tapping out. We all got things to do. Rock Mom, what out? Yeah, but we out, y'all. Again, I love y'all. To those who funded the war effort, salute, much appreciation. Okay? Share, like. Bring your family and friends. Let's get these subscribers up and moving and doing what we do. Educating. Loving on each other and remaining militant. You dig? That's what we do here. So 55, gang. Get your